my name is Elizabeth Gordon. I'm a Senior Technical Support Scientist here at LI-COR, and I'm here with a quick tech tip about changing the filters on your sensor head. So, as you can see, I have my LI-6800 sensor head, and because I have already taken the chamber off, you can also see that I have two white filters here. Those two white filters provide a little bit of extra protection for the optical path, which is back here. And we just want to make sure that any kind of contaminant that might be in the air over here with the leaf chamber doesn't get into the optical path. So we change the filters as needed. What does as needed mean? Well, if you notice that the filters are becoming discolored, or you're at the beginning or the end of the field season and you're doing maintenance, or you're just noticing problems with flow, checking and changing the filters might be something you do. To check and change the filters, the first thing you need to do is make sure that everything is disconnected. You can see that my sensor head is not connected to anything. So we need to have it powered off and disconnected. Then, as I mentioned, we take off the chamber. I've already done that. If you need a video for that, we do have another one. And then once I have the chamber taken off, that allows me to access both my filters and the leaf chamber mixing fan. If I'm checking my filters, it's a good idea to check my leaf chamber mixing fan as well. And that's behind this circle here. So just look at it, make sure there's no dirt, dust, debris, make sure that it turns freely, all of those things. Once you've done that, then it's time to change your filters. The filters are held in place by a small piece of metal with two little holes in it, and then they're attached with two metric screws that are very, very small. So I'm going to take this Phillips head screwdriver that comes in my spares kit, and I'm going to turn this up so I can see it. And I'm going to unscrew my two very, very tiny metric screws. And then once I have that, a little bit more on that one, I think. There we go. Then you see that I have my filters, my two very, very tiny screws, and I have my metal piece. So that I would just pull the filter out through the bottom here, and now it's free. And then I would put the new one back in. Let's pretend that's a new one. Oh, and I dropped a screw. This is something that can happen, so be careful. Watch out for your screws. And then I put it back in place. There we go. And then I'm going to check the gasket. There's a little gray gasket below these filters, and it doesn't usually move, but just make sure it's there. And then I'm going to tighten the screws again. And I'm going to go back and forth. I don't want to tighten just one side because it might make the other side harder to tighten. These are very small screws and very small tolerances. But I've gone ahead and done that. And now I have checked and changed my filters on my sensor head. If you have any questions, problems, or concerns, feel free to contact our support team.